Sierry Petes by Gail I Gardner. Away up high in the Sierry Petes where the yellow pines grow tall, old Sandy Bob and Buster Gig had a roe deer camp last fall. Oh, they'd taken their horses and running irons and maybe a dog or two. And they lowed they'd brand all the long-eared calves that come within their view. Any old doggy that flapped long ears and didn't bush up by day got his long ears whittled and his old hide scorched in a most artistic way. Now one fine day, old Sandy Bob, he throwed his seago down. I'm sick of the smell of burning hair, and I 'lows I'm a-goin' to town. So they saddles up, and they hits 'em a lope, for there ain't no sign of a ride. And them was days when a buckaroo could oil up his inside. Oh, they starts her out at the Kentucky Bar at the head of the Whiskey Row. And they winds up down by the Depot House, some 40 drinks below. And then they sets up, turns around, and goes her the other way. And tell you the God-forsaken truth, them boys got stewed that day. As they was a-riding back to camp, a-packing a pretty good load, who should they meet but the devil himself, prancing down the road. Says he, "You ornery cowboy skunks, you better hunt your holes, for I've come up from hell's rim rock to gather in your souls." Says Sandy Bob, "Old devil be damned, we boys is a kind of tight, but you ain't a-gonna gather no cowboys' souls without some kind of a fight." So Sandy Bob punched a hole in his seago and he swung her straight and true, and he lapped it up on the devil's horns, and he's taken his dallies too. Now Buster Gig was a riata man with his gut line coiled up neat, so he'd shaken her out and he built him a loop, and he lashed the devil's hind feet. Oh, they stretched him out, and they tailed him down while the irons was getting hot, and they cropped and swaller forked his ears, then they branded him up a lot. They branded him up with a dehorning saw, and they knotted his tail for a joke, then rid off and left him there, necked to a blackjack oak. So if you're ever up high in the Sierry Petes and you hear one hell of a wail, you'll know it's the devil a-bellerin' around about them knots in his tail.